Okay. Colossians 1. Shaul, an emissary of Yeshua, Messiah, by the desire of Elohim, and Timotheus, our brother, to the set apart ones in Colossae, and the true brothers in Messiah, favor to you and peace from Elohim our Father, the Master, Yeshua Messiah. We give thanks to the Elohim and Father of our Master Yeshua, Messiah, praying always for you, having heard of your belief in Messiah, Yeshua, and of your love for all of the set-apart ones, because of the expectation that is laid up for you in the heavens, of which you heard before in the word of truth and of the good news, which has come to you, as also in all the world it is bearing fruit and growing, as also among you, since the day you heard and knew the favor of Elohim in truth. As you also learned from Ephraim, our beloved fellow servant, who is a true servant of Messiah on your behalf. Sorry, I need a pause. Try to drink my tea while it's hot and it's warming down. Okay. I'm going to start. Verse 8. Who also declared to us your love in the Spirit. That is also why we, from the day we heard, have not ceased praying for you and asking that you be filled with the knowledge of his desire in all wisdom and spiritual understanding, to walk worthily of the Master, pleasing all, bearing fruit in every good work and increasing in the knowledge of Elohim, being empowered with all power according to the might of his esteem, for all endurance and patience with joy. Endurance with patience and joy. It's hard, okay? That's not an easy thing. It's beautiful, though. Giving thanks to the Father, who has made us fit to share in the inheritance of the set-apart ones in the light, who has delivered us from the authority of darkness and transferred us into the reign of the Son of his love, in whom we have redemption through his blood and forgiveness of sins, who is the likeness of the invisible Elohim, the firstborn of all creation. Like, damn, you can't claim that anywhere else. You can't. Who is in the likeness of the invisible Elohim, the firstborn of all creation. Our Messiah, Jesus, Yeshua HaMashiach, he is great. This is him, Yeshua. Because in him were created all that are in the heavens, that are in the earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or rulerships and principalities of authorities have all been created through him and for him. And he is before all, and in him all hold together. Our Elohim is amazing. And he is the head of the body, the assembly, who is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that he might become the one who is first in all. Because in him all the completeness was well pleased to dwell. Because in him all the completeness was well pleased to dwell. And through him to completely restore to favor all unto himself, whether on earth or in the heavens, having made peace through the blood of his stake. And you, who once were estranged and enemies in the mind by wicked works, but now he has completely restored to favor in the body of his flesh through death, to present you set apart and blameless and unprovable before him, if indeed you continue in the belief, founded and steadfast, and are not moved away from the expectation of the good news which you have heard, which was proclaimed to every creature under the heavens, of which I, Shaul, became a servant, who now rejoice in my suffering for you, and I fill up my flesh what is lacking in Messiah's afflictions, for the sake of his body, which is the assembly, of which I became a servant according to the administration of Elohim, which was given to me for you, to fill the word of Elohim, the secret which has been hidden from ages and from generations, but now has been revealed to his set-apart ones, to whom Elohim desired to make known what are the riches of the esteem of this secret among the nations. I'm going to start that one over again, okay? Verse 27, chapter 1, Colossians. To whom Elohim desired to make known what are the riches of the esteem of his secret among the nations, which is Messiah in you, the expectancy of esteem, whom we announce, warning every man and teaching every man in all wisdom, in order to present every man perfect in Messiah Yeshua, for which I also labor, striving according to the working of him who works in me in power. Okay. I'm going to stop and then we'll do chapter 2 next.